Good morning. Something a bit different today. Off on a little fishing trip. I'm going to fish the Tesco Lake. What's locally known as the Tesco Lake, because it's near Tesco's. I'm just walking through Blue Town where I've parked. It's not far from where I live. Yeah, got a new fishing rod to try out. Should be good. So there we are. Tesco's is over there, just behind that big tree. That's why it's called the Tesco Lake. We're going to fish this side, so I've got to cross the road. So I've got to get over this fence here. Be careful. Got a tight rope, this gas pipe. Oh, somebody's put a ladder. Somebody's put a little ladder here. That's thoughtful. Oh, look at the crap. I don't know if someone's been magnet fishing or just dredging out some of the rubbish. God, this is what we have to deal with. So the water level's quite low. There's quite a mixed variety of species in here. Carp, tench, rudd. I think there might be perch in here, I'm not too sure about that. I've never caught a perch here. I can see some weed just out there. Alright, let's get set up. So I've got my rod all set up. I'm just using sweet corn, keep it simple. Sweet corn's quite a catch-all bait, you know, you can catch most things on it. It's cheap and easy to use. Less filthy than maggots. And doesn't stink like maggots. But I've caught fish in here before with sweet corn, it's quite a good bait. Just one kernel on a size 14. Just chuck a few bits out. So I've got this new 7-foot spinning rod. It's so light, it's unbelievable, it's amazing. Lovely little thing. Perfect for this sort of fishing, because I can't cast behind very easily because the wall is in the way. Got that behind me and the road up there, so a short rod is ideal. Just sit and wait, see what happens. I hope I catch one. This will be the fishing trip this year, I blanked on the first two. So there's some lovely little carp in here, but they're only small. There are some bigger ones, but they're not so easy to catch. But there's some about, you know, palm sized, and some nice rudd as well. Let's chuck a bit more sweet corn out there. So there's some bubbles coming up just out there, so that sort of indicates there might be some tench down there, or some carp. Let's cast where the bubbles were. I'm not fishing very deep, it's only about 14 inches. I might go a little bit deeper. So it would be nice to catch one of those tench. So the bubbles were just the other side of that bit of weed I can see out there. Yeah, we're not far away there. So there's not a lot happening, as usual. Looks like I might have to pay and go to a commercial lake if I want to catch anything. I haven't had much luck wild fishing. I bought myself a little snack. Wafer. So the only thing, disadvantage of a short rod is you can't cast out as far. Well, I've been here about 20 minutes. Not a bloody thing. Nearly swore then. I don't call bloody swearing. Oh, I just saw a little fish come to the top. A little small one. Yeah, there's little ones there, I can see them. Yeah, they're tiny. I think they're just little rudd. But they're so small they won't be able to eat that hook bait. Bit disappointing really. I'm right in the full sun here, getting baked. So I might have to call it. Mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. And I think that's about what the time is. 12:16. So I'm definitely a mad dog. Yeah, I'm going to call it. What's the point, eh? No point in sitting here baking, not catching anything. We'll try again on another venue. There we got a couple of lads up there with all the gear. Looks like they've got a little spot over the side there. They've got all big carp gear, so I wonder what they know that I don't. I don't like that little ladder. So I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Quite an appropriate sign, isn't it? Not very graceful, but I'm over. Right. Gonna call that a bust. I'm getting a bit sick of going fishing and not catching anything. Makes me look a bit of a plonker. Never mind. Try again next time. See ya.